1 overall seed. Phoenix loses to Portland tomorrow. Blazers trying to get a step closer to clinching. It's a stretch to say that Utah and Phoenix are fading if Utah loses, but just given how well they've played all year as Lillard has fouled him on the breakaway, you wondered, you touched on it before the break, about the fatigue factor with both those teams. Just given that they've been at the top of the standings for a good part of this year.
Yeah, I mean, 50 and 48 wins respectively. They're going to look at this for a clear path. It's been a trying season, as you see. And listen, if you can't get to the Bahamas, why not bring the Bahamas to Salt Lake if you're Mike Conley with the sartorial choice this evening with the 3/4 zip or whatever that is?
They'll probably cost more than my car. But it is interesting. You know, I also think, too, Doris, the fact that you have extra time to get ready for the playoffs now. The regular season would normally end on a Wednesday. You turn around 3 days later, and you're playing a first-round game. Now, because of the play-in tournament, teams that are not in that tournament, they get basically a full week off. And guys like Mitchell and Conley will be well-rested then.
And that's the debate, I think, for these coaches in these circumstances where guys are injured. LeBron James delaying again tonight his return, just giving that ankle one extra day. The Jazz announcing. So the Jazz announcing today Donovan Mitchell will not play. And Quinn sort of having that debate probably with his staff and internally. Would I rather have a rested, ready, give Donovan extra time and be healthy and sort of reintegrate him in a first-round playoff series? But what if that series is against, you know, two of the toughest tandems in the league, either, you know, Steph and Draymond or AD and LeBron? These are not easy choices for these coaches.
You've got a Utah team with playoff experience. You got a Phoenix team with very little, though, as Lillard gets to the rim and now has 28 points. It'll be interesting to see how Quinn Snyder and Monty Williams handle things here the last couple of games. And that's your reward. You get the 1 of the 2 seed, and there's a really good chance you're either going to have to knock out LeBron James or Stephen Curry in the first round of the playoffs. Another missed 3. The putback is good, and Utah down 14. But at some point, they're going to have to start hitting triples. They have just 9, and it's been 75 straight games where they've been in double figures and made threes. They average 17 a game. That's an NBA record. McCollum keeps the dribble, now pulls up and scores again. C.J. McCollum with 26, so he and Lillard have combined for 54.
As well as he shot the 3 this year, his ability to change pace and get to the mid-range, incredible. I mean, C.J. just manipulates the defense with what you just said, either change of pace or his exceptional handle, and they don't turn it over. So they're in complete command of the pace at which this is transpiring here down the stretch.
3 minutes to go. They're up 14 points after trailing in the first quarter by 12. McCollum again. This time he does turn it over. Here's Bogdanovich. Gotta have it. He's 0 for 5 from three-point land. And a foul called against Gobert as Covington hits the deck. Take a look at the upcoming national TV.